Hey Capricorn, I'm doing a reading for you for the full moon in Aries. So, what I was getting for you before I started your video, I feel like everything is really working out for you. Like everything, like your life is coming together. Like, good job, Capricorn. Like, I feel like you're really happy at this time. I feel like the things that you're really wanting are coming to fruition for you here, right? Like the things that you've had your heart set on, things that have taken years to manifest, like it's all coming to you. Like I feel like you don't have worries for finances. Like I feel like you have unlimited amounts of money like just pouring into you. I feel like like if you have a need, if you have a want, a desire, I feel like that's being fulfilled. Like I feel like you're not even having to like use your words, and like people are like, here's money, blah blah blah. I feel like you're not having to do much of anything, and people are like, here's all this money, blah blah blah. Here's all these gifts, like, oh, you need this for work, here you go. You need this for, for your kids, here you go. Like, I feel like if it's anything that you could like have like a want for, I feel like it's all being taken care of for you. Everything's being, I don't know what I'm doing here. I feel like everything's being taken care of for you. I feel like your job is like your career, like whatever you're putting energy and effort into every day, whatever you're waking up for every day, whatever gets you out of bed, right? Whatever is keeping you in bed, whatever's getting you out of bed. I guess it wouldn't be keeping you in bed, huh? Anyway, whatever is getting you out of bed in the morning, I feel like the return of it is exponentially greater than you ever possibly could imagine. Like I feel like the growth for you here has like far succeeded like what you expected. Like I feel like the return of the things that you've been putting work in are amazing you here, right? Like I feel like you're just excited. Like I feel like you found something here that you want to work on every day, all day long. Like I feel like you found something here that like really is putting a smile on your face, something that you like you really love, something that you're very very connected to, right? Something that really tickles your fancy here, right? All right, let's get into your cards here, Capricorn. First out, we have the Queen of Wands. That's what I'm saying. This is you, Capricorn. Like I feel like everything you manifested, everything you put energy into, every candle you lit for this is coming to fruition. Like every one of them that you lit. Like here you go. Here's all your money. Here's all your growth. Here's all your opportunity. Anything you could possibly want. Like you manifested it. You lit your candles. You did the work. I feel like you held faith. I feel like you knew like everything was just gonna come out exactly as it was supposed to here, right? I feel like this is so heavily at work. You could have been lighting candles at work here, right? I feel like you could have been lighting candles at work. Man, the return of it. Look at all the abundance in front of this woman. Do you see this? Do you see it? This, I feel like this is what like, I feel like you've been heavily working with the moon cycles. I feel like you've been doing a lot of candle work. I feel like you've been working with different herbs here. And I feel like the return of it, like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel like you're seeing it like right before your eyes. I feel like you're making it physical. I feel like you turn like each one of these candles here. I feel like you did like spiritual work here, and I feel like you manifested it into like the physical reality here, right? I feel like you're having such a return at work, especially during this Aries full moon. I feel like you're having such a return at work. Like you actually did it. Like way to go, Capricorn. I feel like you were really just using your spiritual work to get to the physical things that you were needing. Like everything's like coming out exactly. Yeah, I feel like it brought you to a new beginning, a whole new start here. You could have some amethyst at your desk at work, wherever you work. if you don't have a desk, like I feel like you could carry like amethyst like in your purse or something. I feel like that's helping cultivate, like, you see how this light is like shining on this amethyst here? I feel like this amethyst is like cultivating new opportunities for you at work. Oh, I just got new business cards. So I'm a barber, right? I just got new business cards, and I actually have amethyst at my station here, and I put my new, it's like a card holder, and I put some cards in my amethyst. That's crazy. Weird that that would come out like that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I feel like you could be working very heavily with crystals at work here, right? I feel like there's light pouring out of an amethyst, whatever it is you're working with, right? And then we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, I don't think you were seeing the results of it yet. I feel like you were just kind of holding faith, holding to these truths here, right? And I feel like these beliefs kind of like guided you to the direction you're supposed to be going here, right? Like I feel like you had like voices in your ear here, like telling you, hey, no, go left, go do this, you know, go here. And I feel like you weren't seeing how it was going to come, but I feel like you trusted and you believed in it, right? And I feel like you allowed yourself to be led, right? I feel like you allowed yourself to be led here. Six of Swords. I feel like that was of your benefit. I feel like because you allowed yourself to be led, because you followed directions very clearly. Yeah, you must be a Capricorn. Oh, goats. Oh, goats can be led. Goats can be led. I feel like because you allowed yourself to be led, you followed directions very clearly. I feel like that led to success for you here. Whew. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I feel like that brought in all the abundance for you. Oh, I feel like there's so many people like coming in, bringing you flowers. I feel like so many people bringing in money. Like I feel like you have envelopes full of money here, right? Like I feel like people are bringing in like wine for you. I feel like people could be bringing in lunch. That damn fly. People could be bringing lunch in for you. Man, I feel like people are wanting to like offer you so like, I feel like you're making people have so much emotion for you here, right? Okay, let's get into this Queen of Wands. First out, we have Ten of Swords. I feel like there could have been an ending here that really made you go inside and figure out like what it is you want to do, what it is you want to accomplish here, right? I feel like you kind of got tired of dealing like with BS. You just got kind of tired of dealing with things that kind of hurt your feelings, kind of breaking your heart here, right? And I feel like you had a judgment call on that, right? I feel like, okay, so am I going to let this make me or break me? Am I going to, you know, how is it that I'm going to deal with this energy? I feel like you got released from a lot of the things that just weren't working out for you any longer, right? I feel like the universe came in and was like, hey, like, you know, it's time, you know, release the things that aren't working out for you and let's get to the things that are, right? And I feel like that puts you in forward further movement here, right? I feel like that helped you get on down the road to something that you're really meant to be doing here, right? I feel like you used the positive and the negative in the situation and really transmuted the energy here, right? I feel like without the negativity that was coming in, without the things that weren't working out for you, it wouldn't have given you this positive movement here to move forward, right? You would have just been stuck going in the wrong direction. And so I feel like, you know, hey, you're like, hey, do I want to stay in this energy I don't like, or am I going to move forward? And I feel like you move forward here, right? I feel like you realize, hey, there's something out here that I would rather be doing, right? And I feel like that puts you more into a work energy, more into a focused energy here, right? Yeah. I feel like you could be I feel like the work that you're doing, once again, I feel like it's magical. I feel like it's taking a lot of emotion for you in these spaces. I feel like it's calling emotions in others that I don't think that they've experienced before, at least not from what it is that you do in your line of work here. I feel like you're a healer here. I feel like a lot of the work that you're doing is actually helping heal people, right? And I feel like that's the connection that they feel with you. I feel like there's a connection here with people that they really don't understand. They just think you're wonderful. They just think you're magical. But I think it's because you're a healer, right? I feel like there's an energy exchange here. You see these like hands. There's an energy exchange here that people that aren't spiritual don't experience, I guess, or aren't as conscious of, right? And I feel like that's what, like, I feel like people feel moved to come and like visit your place of business, just because of all the energy work that you do, you know, like, because you do work with the moon, because you are spiritual here, right? That's 2 cards we're not going to take. We have the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like you could be heavily working on a relationship here as well. I feel like you could have a new love offer come in for you. Could be somebody that you work with, right? Work very closely with. Could be a Gemini. I feel like it's somebody that you have passion with, right? I feel like you could have a new opportunity here involving love, right? If there's a connection at work here, if you're meeting somebody that you work with, right? If you're meeting somebody at work, if you're meeting any partnerships here, any love thing, anything like that, I feel like you're leaving that behind, right? Like if it's a place where, you know, you go to actually do work, I feel like you're leaving that behind. Like, I feel like you're keeping your work, and I feel like you're keeping your love, right? What is the Fool? The Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like you're having a new, I feel like the reason why that is because I feel like you could have had a new beginning involving a marriage here, right? So I feel like if you had any like extracurriculars, like while you're at work or something, oh, that sounds terrible. Like I feel like you could have been flirting at work here. That's coming to an end, and I think that's coming to an end here because I feel like you had a new beginning in a relationship. I feel like a relationship here. I feel like you could have just been in a relationship here that where it got more serious, right? And I feel like that's kind of making you cut off any of like your flirtations that you have like on the side here. I feel like you're you have a new opportunity here, and I feel like you're really wanting to do it like the right way. And I feel like you're getting more serious. I feel like you're getting more serious about the direction that you're wanting to go in, like the start that you're wanting to have, right? Capricorn, I feel like you're getting more serious with you, with your family here, right? We have the Mother of Pentacles. Scratch my nose there. Yeah, I feel like you're making a higher commitment to yourself, to your children, to being a wife here, right? I feel like you're not really wanting to be in these energies any longer here that are just like fleeting, that are just passion, that are just, you know, whatever. No, I feel like you're wanting to leave those behind here and like really get serious, really focus on yourself, your home. I feel like you have a new opportunity here to do that, right? And I feel like you're taking it. I feel like it's coming out of nowhere here, right? I feel like you're becoming very guarded, very protective over yourself, your home, your children here, right? Any connections that you have, any commitments that you have here. We have the 9 of Wands. I feel like you could be building protection around your family, around yourself here. Because I feel like, you know, like this new opportunity that you have is big. Like, so you gotta protect it. Scratching my nose. I don't think you're gonna see this opportunity come in for you, but I feel like you're trusting and believing in it here. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands. We have the 2 of Swords and the Page of Wands. I don't feel like you're gonna be seeing this opportunity come in. Yeah, but I feel like it's energizing you. Yep, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like it's energizing you. I feel like this new opportunity is going to be building your finances. I feel like it's helping you almost like step up here, right? Like pull up. You see how both of these energies here are reaching into the air? Like I feel like it's helping you like ascend, grow, reach new levels, go to the next level, you know, like, you know, further advance yourself here. Yeah, I feel like this is an opportunity that's going to be filling up your cup here. We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you could be working with a group, a team here. It could be a spirit team. I don't think you're seeing them. Right? But I feel like you're trusting and believing in it, right? I feel like there could be a group here that are really helping you out here and helping lead to success for you. Yeah. I feel like the successes that are rolling in for you, I don't think that they're being seen to everybody else, right? We have the Six of Wands. This is under the Six of Wands. I feel like your successes are being kept very hidden to the world. I feel like you're having success when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your family, the things that you're holding close. I feel like because you went more into the energy of what you were needing to do for this new beginning, it brought in the abundance that you were needing, right? It brought in the family energy that you were wanting. I feel like there was, once again, I feel like there was a corner, and I feel like you could have been at a crossroads here, and it's like, hey, do I want to continue in this energy, or am I going to go this way to the direction that I'm really wanting to go? It means I'll have to cut off some things here that, you know, I was doing, but, you know, is it worth it to me? And I feel like you went with that direction. I feel like you went towards the direction where like things were really worth it, like where you had long-lasting energy put in, right? And I feel like that was to your benefit here. I feel like this could have been making you a little anxious here. Like I feel like there could have been irritations about this, right? Like I feel like your money situation could have been causing, your money and home situation could have been causing like verbal battles here with others. Like I feel like others weren't really understanding, because we have the Moon card here. I feel like others weren't really understanding like how it is you were getting your money. I feel like they weren't understanding like who you were going at home with, like, and I feel like that was causing a lot of confusion here with love offers. We have the Nine of Cups after that. But like that's fine, because like you still have success. Like you don't have to understand like my finances. Like you're not my financial advisor. You don't have to understand who I'm married to, because you're not my husband. Like I feel like it's okay to have, you know, things private. I feel like it's okay to have things hidden. Like it's okay to focus on your abundance. You don't have to share with the world how much money you have in your checkbook. Like that's nobody's business but your own, right? Like that's nobody's business. And I feel like people could have been getting like a little bit nosy here about like what it was like that your life is involving. I feel like they were in this energy because I feel like they were trying to come in and make love offers to you here, right? With this Knight of Cups. But I feel like the universe is not allowing that to happen any longer, right? We have the Justice card. I feel like the universe is putting a stop to that, right? Like, no, you don't get to, no, that's not for you. Right, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you're not really focused on the frustrating energy, like the negative energy that you have that are kind of like nagging at you about these things. Because I feel like, once again, you have that new opportunity here. It could have been for a marriage. We have the Justice and the Knight of Cups. I feel like you had an opportunity come in here that was to focus on your family, was to focus on romance, to focus on a partner here that you're really loving, and to have like the ability to grow that here. We have Justice and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's a relationship and a connection here that that you're really needing to heal. I feel like if people are coming in and offering like love offers here, I feel like they're kind of getting their heart broken here. We have the Three of Swords. I feel like the reason why you're turning down these love offers is because I feel like you're trying to find balance with yourself. I feel like you're trying to heal a broken heart that you have, you know, some broken things that you have going on. I feel like you're trying to grow, right? I feel like you're trying to fix and heal some energies here, especially involving love. And I feel like that's kind of like keeping your arms out to other people, right? Like I feel like I'm healing myself. Like I'm doing me. Like I'm good. Like I feel like that's breaking people's hearts here, and I feel like that's what a lot of the confusion is. I feel like people aren't understanding. Like I feel like people just aren't understanding, and I feel like they're getting in their emotions and feelings about you here that like you can't help. Like I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry. Like you know. Like Capricorn. I feel like the biggest issue that you have going on in your life at this time is like helping people understand like, hey, like I'm really just happy with myself. I'm really healing myself. I'm happy, you know, like I'm happy where I'm at. Like let me have my own peace. Let me have my own victories here, you know, like we don't have to, you know. Nourish your temple. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is the energy that you're in. You're healing yourself, right? Like you're taking care of yourself. You're happy. You're winning, right? Like you're doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. I feel like you're nourishing yourself. You're taking care of yourself. Your needs, like your wants, your desires here. And really healing some energy, like healing some traumas that could have happened. You could be working with your heart and your solar plexus here. Also your third eye and your crown. This is the energy you're in. You're nourishing your temple, yourself here. You're taking care of you, your needs, right? And I feel like even when people are understanding like what it is you're doing or why it is you're doing it, like continue on taking care of you, because they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it how you're going to do it, right? Like don't allow people to come in and throw you off balance here, right? Don't allow people to come in and take this beautiful, loving energy from you. All right, guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.